Guten, whatever, however you say afternoon.
Same to you.
What do you do on a two?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, great. What do you do on a 2-5?
You opened Vampire.
Or do you open Copper Duke? Rawr!
Ooh, I didn't think about the Copper Duke opening.
What do I want to do? I think what I want to do is get a Forager.
Oh, okay. He wants a faux rager.
I want to have my Vampire miss the shuffle. That's what I want to do.
Ooh, yeah. See, that's how I know.
Let's get a Harbinger.
Alright, those are some interesting cards you've bought.
Let's get another Harbinger. Let's take the Swashbuckler.
This is going really well so far.
I do not agree. Sure, whatever. You can go on top. Okay. Time to get a silver.
Silver's a pretty good card. Ooh, sweet.
In, please. Thank you. No, this is good.
Whoa. You got a coffers and a scary ghost. That's so spooky. Oh, nothing happened outside, so the dog's got to go bark at it. Whoa. I've just trashed a silver and gained a copper. Actually, that was really bad.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
9 and 2 buys. You did it, man.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
All right, nice. Whoa, I've just top decked 2 coppers. That's so many coppers. It's a little bit sad that I feel like
I'm gonna win.
I have no idea. I feel like your turns take a lot longer than mine,
Uh-huh.
and what I'm doing is simple enough that. So you got the treasure chest, and it's turn 14.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to be non-trivial for you to get all 8 provinces.
Yeah, it's probably true.
It'll be hashtag interessante. Poor favor. So you don't have any vampires or bats left, or do you have 1 bat? I think you have 1 bat, right?
No, it's in the trash.
I thought you got 2 vampires. Did you only get 1?
I only got 1.
Okay, and then you
You got
trashed the
1,
bat to a
right?
forager. I have 2 vampires right now. I'm looking at them in my hand,
Oh,
and I
okay.
don't have any
Yeah.
bats. But for some
Okay,
reason, I
great.
thought.
I promise I was gonna buy a duchy despite before what you just said. So this is
Oh,
not
I don't care.
okay.
I was gonna
I'm
go
only
for.
getting 1.
I was gonna start going for dukes now anyway.
Okay,
But
great.
maybe I might get a duchy now. I don't know, man. Well, let's get this, and then let's get this, and then that.
Ooh.
Oh, you just been diluted. That totally matters.
Well, here's the thing.
Here's the
You
thing.
trashed my forager,
Oh, ripperoo. Oh, I ward your forager so hard.
which is kind of an important card for me.
Oh, and that makes it diluted.
Nah, I'm just gonna buy a vampire.
Sure, but it still feels bad to be.
Yeah, of course it feels bad.
Yeah. Do I get a duchy or a duke here? I mean,
You should get a duchy.
I mean, the only reason that you got that duchy was to contest them. And if that's the case, I should just get the stinking duchy. I got the stinking duchy.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's not do that. Confirm discarding.
Oh, you must have had a guide on your mat. Okay.
Okay, so now okay, end actions, because this is actually a good card. Let's return diluted. Let's gain a gold. Let's buy ourselves a Vampiro.
$15 vampire. Got there. I have $4. Ooh.
Say we're done reacting.
I have
Okay,
$4 again.
good for you.
Yeah. It's pretty sick.
I have all the money I could ever want.
You have like 55 monies.
Okay, oh, let's do it this way.
Ooh. Causing that shuffle.
Yeah, but
I'm assuming you put good stuff in there, right? I see you discarded a Swashbuckler.
yeah.
Also a gold and a silver.
So
I'm assuming you're gonna like ghost.
just gonna
Right?
buy a province. I'm gonna ghost.
Oh, but
It's actually kind of unfortunate that it
yeah,
was
it
on
was
the
the
very
first.
top.
Yeah,
But
there's no bueno.
let's take our Forager.
Oh, rip my guide. Guess I'm never gonna play that guide. I don't know why I bought another guide instead of a silver. I'm really excited that I'm hitting 4 every turn. That makes me really happy.
I think that you're probably not telling the truth when you say that.
Well, this is the third turn in a row I've hit 4. And it's just a little annoying because maybe one of them could have been a 5 and another one could have been a 3. That would have been a lot better. My life is full of woe and sorrow.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. It's just the worst,
Okay,
man.
so let's Forager, a silver, and actions. Definitely want to trash silvers here. Oh, wait. No, I could still buy this. Great. Definitely want to trash as many silvers as possible here.
Yeah, you ended up with too much stuff.
I have 1 billion money. Silver's not a good card in this deck. Money is not the problem.
Yeah. I would think it might have been, except that weird, like, war delusion thing that happened to you. You kind of just spent 2 turns not doing much, and you happened to gain some gold.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
I think you probably would have had to, like, trash enough stuff that you couldn't double province consistently, but you sitting there for 2 turns and accomplishing nothing was certainly not great. Oh, this is pretty sick. Well,
I think there's a likely chance I'm going to be able to buy province here.
there's a pretty... I think you've got a good shot at it.
Oh, I do.
So that was, what, like 4 turns where I didn't get any dukes. How many dukes would it take for you to not win here? It would take 3. I would need to have gotten 3 dukes. I mean... you did really well here. I think this build really lended itself to 5-2, you know, but sure, you're gonna do that. I mean, definitely got below average draws.
Sure. I don't think that one game is going to be super indicative of super much.
Yeah, story of my life, man.
Let's get a silver.
Yeah, like you were able to just skip silver for a minute, and that was a very different build.
Let's get another silver.
Yo, dog. I heard you like silver.
I, in fact, do like silver.
So far, this is the exact same draw as last game. Let's see if my vampire misses the shuffle. It does not. Neato.
I guess I'm going to get... no, I'm going to get a Swashbuckler and an inn.
Ooh, what is this? Envious. Oh, snap. That doesn't matter at all. Great.
Ooh.
Oh, you just got bat food. Or no, you didn't. That was locust, not plague.
Let's see if I can count. I can count! Okay.
That's probably why you're better than me at Dominion, yeah?
Okay, what do I want to do now?
Buy a duchy.
I definitely don't want to do that.
Wow.
I think I'm going to get a vampire, actually.
I think I would have suggested vampire.
Okay, we're going to do this trick again.
Bad omens. Sick.
Those omens are so bad.
Those omens are far below average.
Diluted.
I would really, really like, at the end of all of these games that I've played, where I've played like a pretty boring strategy, to at least be able to say that like one thing was better than the other. And I'm just so worried that I'm not going to be confident in saying that. You know what I mean? I do
know what you mean.
I'm so worried that we're going to get to the end of all this. I should buy copper. I'm just so worried that we're going to get to the end of all this. And it's like, well, it's not really clear. It was so high variance, and we played like 20 games, and each of them took a really long time, and we just don't know. And I'm going to a wedding this weekend, and in-laws are coming in town to watch the baby, and I'm
I
really
think I
not sure
can
how much time I'm gonna have.
successfully contest you in this situation.
Wow, this is a hand. I'm gonna just assume that this is good. Obvi, it depends on many things, but we're just gonna
Okay.
say that we're happy with this. At least until I get totally screwed by it. And then we won't be happy with it. What happened here? Famine. Oh, I shuffled my deck. Sick. Well, since there's exactly 5 cards in it, that matters a whole bunch. I feel like this Duchy, Duke, or, what am I saying?
I don't
This
know. What are you
this
saying?
sloggy thing where I green a lot earlier, I think is much less affected by many of the hexes.
Okay. To me, this is just me. It seems like it's not good. But this is just me.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I've won some games with it. I mean, either one of the strategies here can get really bad draws, at least from what I've seen, and just fall on its face and do nothing. And either one of these strategies can get really good draws and just do really great things too. And I really don't have a feel for like how likely one or the other is, or if I'm even remotely playing this one well, or if Jake was playing his well, or like, I mean, I have video of this, so I might like go and look at it and maybe try it against a bot. And I don't know, I've tried that a couple times and it's felt totally awful, and that's like without having to worry about contesting duchies or whatever.
Okay. This is fine. Right. So I'm probably not doing all of this in the right order, but whatever.
Wow. That's so bad.
Okay.
That's the first time I think ever I felt like I got totally wrecked by a hex.
Sweet. I feel miserable.
Wait, hold on. I top decked a silver. How are there no silvers in my hand? What happened here?
When did you top deck a
Oh,
silver?
I have to discard it. Fear discards. I thought I was top decking. Okay.
Oh. I'm like, what happened that discarding was a thing? Oh, I have the chest.
Sorry, I was scared. I wasn't thinking clearly.
I see. Of drawers.
Um,
Okay.
I don't see any drawers on this.
Sure. Okay, so this is. I have 5 ins and 5 swashbucklers, yeah? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so. guess in this case, what we're going to do is trash of this.
We're going to trash of this.
And actions.
You got the chest on turn 15 this time. What did you get? Was it 13 last game?
No recollection.
I think it was 13.
Now, I want to get, I think, a guide and a forager. Oh, you know what? Whatever.
Yeah.
I should have done some stuff to seed my next turn better, but whatever. Cool. Let's take an in. Well, that's cool. All right.
Super cool.
Time to start getting these.
Oh,
that's exactly what I wanted to see.
That's not good.
Shouldn't matter too much.
Get out of here, Vampy. Yeah, I think Jake was saying how he thinks that Ghost isn't actually a good card for your deck.
It might not be.
And, I mean, that certainly wasn't great for you. But
it's fine. I still think I'm going to win this game.
I hit 4, and if that guide was a silver, I would hit 5.
Six, 9, 11. Okay.
Sick.
Whatever. 12 plus 6 is, well, Okay, let's just do this and make it easy.
Oh, you haven't won yet. Sorry.
Nah, I didn't have a very good turn last turn.
Sweet. Sick. Hey, I got a coffers. Did you see?
I did not see, no.
I got a coffers.
Do I want to buy anything here? I don't think I want to spend a coffers.
Oh, sweet.
You have 2 swashbucklers and no ends?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you just got envious. That was so sick.
I hadn't even noticed. But
Is that because you're envious already?
something like that.
Oh, I have an interesting decision to make. That's something. How do I only have one coffers? Because I shuffled my deck somehow? Oh, you bad omens me. Neato. So I don't get a coffers. Sweet. That's great.
You're still going for Duchy Duke at this point. Well, in that case, I think I'm going to go...
Oh. Rip Swashy.
I've been deluded.
Yeah, and you just got poverty. It's so hard.
Okay.
Get wrecked. Get povertied. You just got so povertied. It's not even funny. I don't think it's funny how povertied you are. Whoa. I'm
Twice miserable.
doubly as miserable as I was before. That's so miserable.
What is this? Put one of them on top of your deck. I think it should be this one.
Gonna gain this duchy.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it shouldn't have been that one. Let's take a Harbinger.
Harbinger. So what is this? Turn 16, and you got the treasure chest first on what? Like turn 13. Okay.
Crashed a Harbinger.
Rip. I think what you're doing is a lot better than what Jake has been doing. I don't know what the differences are because I haven't paid close enough attention.
Okay, so
But you're
think
just kind of letting me get a lot more duchies than he ever did.
triple province. This is 12. Let's just be safe and trash a province. Yeah, I don't think I need to contest generally.
You emptied provinces and it was turn 17.
I don't
That's
know. Maybe it was
it's not close to what Jake was doing. He was emptying provinces like turn 20 at the earliest. Like it was
like you didn't build enough, probably.
I don't know. You got Forager a lot earlier than he did. You got Treasure Chest a lot earlier than he did.
I like getting Forager early. I want to get thin. And Vampire Bat is not good at getting thin. Vampire Bat is really good at getting you your Swashbuckler in setup, which is nice.
Well, yeah, I think you really want the treasure chest ASAP. Yeah.
Well, also it just gets me drawing more, which gets me back to my Vampire, my Forager more, and gets just like
What gets you drawing more?
Having in Swashbuckler setup earlier, like
Right.
it was fairly common for me to get within the same shuffle. I'd get a Swashbuckler, and then I'd get an in, and then I'm drawing more, and then I can do it again, and I can do it again. Pretty like it builds on itself, is what I'm saying.
Right.
I think I like 2 vampires, but I could see maybe 1. I would not get more.
Okay.
You run out of food, at least for what I'm doing. But this is about all I have time.
Yeah, me too.
For. So.
All right.